What up? What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy GS, and welcome to week 6 of our rookie squadron. Now, here we go with our 2-game winning streak, and we need to win the next 5 games in a row in order for us to go on ahead and make the playoffs. We need to run the table Madden first string with an 87 overall squadron. Definitely going to be tough, but it can be done as long as we play smart and, don't make any bad mistakes. So to begin the game, we are on defense, and he comes out just firing really quick passes under center, hitting me with some underneath comebacks, comebacks. There we go. It's not a hitch, but it's like a long version of a hitch. Kind of. So 3rd and 15, he rolls outside the pocket, throws on the run, and throws a very good pass. Had somebody wide open. Now, this guy was running PA end around almost every single play. Now, I know his first drive he came out with those comeback routes, but it didn't take him long to switch to PA end around every single play. And you guys know that's a very difficult to stop play. Anything in this game is stoppable. There is a counter to every single thing in the game. But in order to stop PA end around, you need some really good awareness players. I would prefer some speed, and I definitely think you need to be able to be quick at making adjustments. Because what makes it difficult is that it's a bunch set, so but the receiver on the left is compressed as well. So you got to make sure you man him up because he's on a glitchy route as well. We go for that 4th and 13. We end up hitting him with just a long out route, picking up the first down. But we're kind of struggling being able to move the ball, with big chunks of yards right there. Plays a little bit of coverage D, lets me know he's not afraid to, have extra guys in coverage. Right here, we go out of the backfield to Smith, and we pick up the first down. Right there, we run with Hill. We don't get too much of anything. We end up going to a quick angle route towards the sideline. Gives us a manageable 3rd and 5 situation. We go back to the backfield. He's leaving that route open, and I will be attacking it if he leaves it open. So I do get ball at halftime, so I definitely felt like the smart thing to do was just waste as much time as possible. If I score or when I score, I don't want to give him too much time remaining as we end up scoring a touchdown, giving him a little over 40 seconds remaining. So I already know what to expect with him on offense. So like I said, you got to make a ton of adjustments to try and stop this play. There he goes. Right, that route right there is a route that not too many people go to, but tough to stop. There he goes, PA end around, and like I said, it's a headache to stop, and he's literally doing it every single rip, and it's a very, very frustrating play. Right there, I usually double team the guy on the left side, and I usually precision inside or playmaker shade inside, I should say, and try to have some flats for that running back. Right there, I knew exactly where he wanted to go. We catch the interception. He should have went for a field goal, but he tried to be greedy and try to go for some extra points, which thankfully he didn't get. So that right there was definitely a very, very big stop. I was pretty sure he wanted to go to that route, and thankfully we were right, and we jump it, and we end up getting the interception, preventing him from being able to score. So that right there was definitely a huge, huge boost of momentum, being able to know that if we score, we're going to go on ahead, we're going to take the lead, and we're going to put the pressure on him to be able to score. He needs to score. Right here, we get a huge, huge gain. Unfortunately, we run out of stamina right there, but Beckham gets ourselves pretty much into the red zone where we end up scoring with Trey Mason the very next play. So on defense again, we decided to go for 2 because he went off sides, run 1 of the yard line. You got to make him pay for doing that. So back again on defense, and we're still not out of the clear yet. There he goes again, PA end round. Like I said, it's literally every single play. He has RG3 there for a reason, so he can roll out, scramble. I'm preventing him from rolling out. That's step number 1. You cannot allow these guys to roll out because, as we all know, the zones come down to try and tackle the quarterback, and then they leave their assignments, and then those guys are wide open. So that's step 1. You cannot let them roll out. And so I usually do 4-3 wide 9 because when you do that, your guys are already spread out, a little further. Right there, it's like, how do you, come on. They're spread out a little further. So then I spread them outwards, and that puts them outside of the tackles. So if you try to roll out with the QB container, it's going to be difficult. But we don't recover. I feel like if we recovered, that game possibly could have been over, man. Right here again, PA end around, and he's just chewing me up, man. Again, stopping this play is not the easiest thing in the world, man. It's a difficult play to stop, man, because there's so many things you have to prepare for really quickly. In an offense, you just make one adjustment. You know, you just streak the wide receiver on the far right. So, you know, you're not sitting through hot routes. You're not giving me any time to make too many adjustments. You make your one hot route, and that's it. You're gone. You're already hiking the ball. So I have about 5 seconds to make an adjustment. You know, 4 seconds if you quick hike. You know, possibly even 3. You know, if you want to go on ahead and quick hike. So, you know, you got to make adjustments really quickly, and it's a headache. It's definitely a headache. So 2nd and 8 right here. We decide to run the ball again. I'm trying to waste as much time as possible. Again, trying to take it to underneath 2-minute warning. We do that. 3rd and 5. The suction tackle was real. So 4th and 8, YOLO, we go for it. We find the running back, booty butthole naked, wide open up top. And that right there was definitely a very big play. So right here, we're going to waste some time, or he's going to waste some timeouts, whichever one he wants to give us. So he decided to call one timeout and let the clock drip down. So we got him with 44 seconds remaining. But again, I already know what he's going to do. There he goes, PA end around, and it's tough to stop. And it really is. He goes deep up top, and he catches the ball. And I'm like, you got to be kidding me, man. A lob streak. So there he goes again on the run really quickly. Throws to the running back, breaks the tackle, and gets 9 yards, even though he should have had 1. 2nd and 1, he rolls out, goes to the end zone, and we drop it down. 4 seconds left. Looks like it's enough time for just one more play. Goes to there. We swat it down, but no, he has 1 second remaining. 4th and 1 right here. He goes over the middle, and we swat it down, and we come away with the victory. Very tough game. Very tough to stop play, which he ran repetitively every single play, and it still doesn't make it easier. Very tough to stop play, but thankfully we came away with the victory.